feel like my hair's chopped off. I'm just a head.
It's okay.
That I'm a head. Oh,
That's a big sigh.
I know. I think I had Lopez come and I told him I wanted to till up a part of the yard to plant wildflowers.
Yeah.
He was very confused. He
What,
was
you
like,
tear up your grass to plant wildflowers?
he goes, "Do you want mulch?" And I said, "No, I just wanted you to till it up." He said, he just looked at me like, "Are you drunk? What's the matter with you?" I said, "I'm going to plant wildflowers. I'm going to have a wildflower patch." And he went, "Okay,
Weirdo.
whatever, crazy." But I've been plotting. Thomas, have you been plotting and thinking of your plantings?
Yes, I have.
I know, because it's supposed, like this week, like tonight, it's still supposed to be a little cool.
Yeah.
What is it this week?
It's supposed to be 55
I
tomorrow.
know. We're supposed to wait till Mother's Day. That's the marker, the Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
But
Mother's
I still have
Day.
to get them ready.
I know. And then next week, when we're in Paducah, it's supposed to rain. So I was like, I thought about planting my herbs this week before I left. Because I thought, well,
Good
herbs
try.
are just fancy weeds.
Tasty weeds.
Tasty weeds. Herbs, the tasty weed.
I don't know. That might sound bad. Or tasty weed.
But it's true. I mean, think about it. They're so like invasive and they grow everywhere and
There you
they
go.
are tasty.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And I'm gonna plant my little cherry tomatoes and my basil and eat my bruschetta all summer.
There you
Just
go.
live on
You're
tomato.
gonna make your own mozzarella.
I'm not gonna make my own mozzarella. I'm going to purchase that from the grocer. And then cucumbers for Ella, because she will, just
Eat them.
right out of the garden.
Yeah.
So I got pondering my plans. Who else is pondering their garden plans? I know you people are quilters. I know you've got a garden out there somewhere. I think they go hand in hand.
Not for everybody.
No?
No, I don't like.
You like the
I like the
initial
product of. I don't like the
maintenance?
I don't like to maintain it.
I don't
I like flowers that come back year over year. I don't
Oh,
like
yes.
to plant new ones. I like
See? Patty's working on her mulching today.
things that are easy. I told my landscaper that when we had work done the last time, I said, I want you to make it look really pretty and low maintenance.
Everybody wants that.
He said, okay.
Kim's never liked dirt.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan. It gets under your fingernails.
It does get under your fingernails. It's good, though, for your brain.
I know.
And your
I
body.
like if I can wear gloves, but then I feel like the dirt still gets in my gloves and.
Ooh, Sharon says don't plant until middle of May. But my dad always said Mother's Day. Mother's Day was your.
It is the middle of May, you dork.
It's not the middle of May.
Usually it falls around the 14th.
No, it's not that late, is it?
Yes, it is, because it's always we share it with Jeremy's birthday.
Oh, it's on the 11th this year. Middle of May. Sharon, Mother's Day. Middle of May.
Day. Always after Mother's Day.
But that was in Ohio. And we're like a week ahead down here.
So
everything comes a week ahead down here.
Okay, so what do we have going on? I have some new things.
We are going to Paducah on Sunday.
We are.
Well, some of us are going on Sunday. Some of us are not coming until Monday. And
Sunday night, Monday morning, what's the day?
No matter how many times we've done it, it's just so far away. So I have to make sure that I don't forget something. Because inevitably, we always end up at a Sam's Club or
Best Buy.
Or Staples.
Yeah.
one of the various.
local economy while we're there.
We do dumb things like go to Lowe's and then move the car on the people that are inside. I can't remember who that happened to, but
I think
yes, Ruby. No, it wasn't. Was it? It might have been.
we might have-
Ruby wants a t-shirt. T-shirts have been ordered. We have a new t-shirt. Should I show them a picture of it?
What color is it?
It's going to be green.
Oh,
We haven't had a green in a while.
yeah.
Ooh. Or is that, you seem very depressed about that.
Love green. It's not my favorite color, but it's
Well, I
fun.
know, but we don't have, I mean,
I know.
I was trying to branch us out. Let me see if I can find a picture.
It'll
and
be pretty. It'll be pretty, I'm sure.
It will be pretty.
It's mom's fault.
But you don't like green?
Everything was green, Elizabeth.
I'm aware. Very aware.
We had a green refrigerator. I had green carpet.
Olive green.
Then we switched to light green and pale pink, and then we switched back to hunter green and burgundy.
Okay, are you ready? This is this year's t-shirt for Paducah.
I think it should have a picture of my face on it with my hair up like this. Like that.
Quilting each
Like-
day keeps the crazy away.
Like, you know, on the little pocket. I can see me on the front leg. Or like right in the middle on the back. Like, you know, the little small, and that could be our logo.
No. Good. We love it. Good. We oh, this one was hard. We were having a hard time this year with this one. I had another one that I really liked, but everybody voted it was too many words.
Too wordy.
I got voted off the island.
We'll have to shorten it up somehow and use it next.
So this is the winner for this year. We will have Everybody Wants One. Everybody wants one. I want some too. Oh, who is that? Some metal band from the 80s. Anywho, meandering. I was meandering. I'm sorry. So yes, we will have these. If you would like one and you would like to pre-order one, call the stores. They are $20. We need your size and $20. And we will hold one for you. Call your local Sew-A-Lot for more information. You have new stuff? I can't even find anything in this pit of boxes.
I do have some new stuff.
Wait, I just want to show you what's happening here. So everything's over in storage that we could get over into storage, but storage is getting pretty full. So we have chairs in the window. All along the quilting machine, behind the quilting machine. The other day we had Viking machines all in the window. And when you pulled up, all you saw were Viking machines. And everybody came in saying, "Do you sell Viking?" Yes, they're everywhere. And then we have cabinets and boxes and Lore Star. It's all here. This is the week where we look like a thrift store. I don't know, so much.
Like a
Warehouse, so much stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have new?
Okay, we got some new colors of Sally Tomato leather.
I love the Sally Tomato leather.
I do too.
I love Sally Tomato.
I do too. So 18 by 25 inches on these rolls. So super handy, cute for bag making. These aren't new, but just to put it out there, we have a lot of people that are finding us that are new to Sew-A-Lot, looking for things, you know, rotary blades,
Needles,
thread, that sort of thing.
interfacing.
Rotary blades are back in stock, and we got not just the regular ones, but we also got some of the endurance blades, so they are made to last a little longer. Options.
You know what we have here?
What?
We ordered some Schmetz needles.
There you go.
Some of the different kinds of Schmetz needles.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you, we do not get the titanium needles. Do you know why? Because they don't break. They bend. And then they cause service problems.
Sometimes you want them to break because if it's going to break, that means something was wrong and you'd rather it break than bend because if it just bends and you keep sewing with it, you're going to do more damage.
To your machine.
So
The service
these
guys do not like titanium needles.
Sally Tomato, new
Very
Sally
cute.
Tomato patterns. Isn't that cute?
Oh, is that like a duffel? How big is that?
Yes. Here, look, she's holding it.
Oh, there you go for
The
size.
size, yeah. Super cute, right? And Misty is a new Sally Tomato. And it can be, you can put it on the handle of your suitcase. It has the little thing. It can go as a backpack. You can carry it over your shoulder. So it has like sliders for the straps. So that's very cool. Like that one. And this one I'm super excited about because it's really cute. It's a little sling bag. It's Jenny. So check these out. I know our Sally Tomato book club Purse of the Month class met this week and they were just stitching away on their pouches. They did so well. I love it. We also got in some new books.
Oh, we got some new books.
Quilts in Modern Color. These are fun. So check that out. And this is new at Sew A Lot Centerville, but Thomas is teaching this. He showed this, and we had some people request it. We got some in. If you special ordered, if you haven't got a call, you'll be getting one because we've got them pulled for you. But the Jelly Roll animal quilts are here.
They'll get calls today.
Simple Whatnots. Great little quilting book. Lots of fun patterns. All different kinds of accessories. So that is a cute one. And then this is so excited about this. This is super cute.
Oh, is it like a horse?
It's like a horse, but it's a llama. But you can make a horse. Like they have instructions in there for that too. But check out these cute little llama riding toys. I just love it. Super cute. So new pattern. There. Yeah. New stuff.
New stuff.
New stuff.
Stuff that's new.
There's probably other new treasures that have eluded.
I can't even find anything. I know I saw we got it's not a new book, but we got all those blues and whites. Did you see those blues and whites? You weren't here that day I showed them.
No, I was gone and then you were gone. And so.
Okay, hold on. Let me take you. I'll show you real quick. Just a lot of traveling today. Look at these guys.
Ooh, those are nice.
And so I got the.
I like those.
Oh no, I just saw it. Where did it go? Here it is. So I got this book again.
Oh, A Season in Blue.
It'll, because it goes with it.
I like it.
Isn't it fun? So I saw that. Oh, here, Thomas, let's hold this quilt up. We have these kits for the collection with a cause, collection for a cause from Moda. And we have.
You got it done?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
So we have kits that you can make this.
Oh, I love it.
It did turn out pretty, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Really pretty. How big is that?
As tall as Thomas,
So it's probably about.
but not as wide. Or wait, it's wider. That's wrong. That was wrong.
Wait a minute, I've lost weight.
Poor Thomas.
That's not what I meant. I didn't sleep good last night. Thomas is working on a serger sample for a serger class.
Was that the quilt, the strippy one?
Yes.
I like that. That's fun.
It's all done on the serger.
I know. I'm excited about that. I want to try it.
You're gonna come take his serger class?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Let's get to
Accessories?
let's look here real quick. Come on. There we go. The April 2025 monthly specials.
I like that green.
What?
I like that green. Is that the
What
green?
green?
The
What green?
shirt. You're showing the shirt right now. The quilting.
Oh, that's not what I meant to share.
Oh, well, that's what you're sharing. So
I was trying to share this. This is what I was trying to share.
I was like, I like that. She just is gonna make that her backdrop now, or what?
Anywho, 25% off accessories, notions, and embroidery software for FOF and Husqvarna Viking.
Get ready for Mother's Day.
Get ready for Mother's
If
Day.
somebody isn't going to shop for you, you shop for yourself.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
If you got cats, dogs, you don't have to have kids. A
Right.
mother's a mother. We've got it's Surgery Month in April. So we have deals on sergers. If you've not sewn on a Bernina serger and you like a serger, I highly recommend, even if you don't like a serger and you're just looking for a serger, I highly recommend you test out a Bernina. It is like the best serger that I've sewn on. Do you agree?
So smooth and so quiet.
And quiet. It's so quiet. And usually sergers are so loud.
Nope, they're
Don't
lovely.
you think, Thomas, you're a serger fiend?
Surgers are loud, but this L890.
I know. It's so quiet.
It is.
Anywho, bonus buy. We've got the 475 QE is on special for $19.99 this month. All the sergers from Bernina are on special this month, and the accessories of the month are, you guessed it, 20% off serger feet. We've also got Paducah specials. So cabinets, too many to name. Chairs are on special for $2.99. I'm in one, so you can't see it. So if you're interested in a chair, come and see us. We've got lots to choose from, and that will go until we come back from Paducah. We've also got specials on Laura Star lifts and Laura Star iron systems. I think that's it.
I had to use my Laura Star lift the other day, because
Your ironing system.
Not only do they steam and do your quilt pieces, and I use mine all the time for clothes because we steam a lot of clothes at my house, but also the other day, so bless her heart, my youngest is not always the most organized. And our first track meet was in the rain and the mud and all that. And she got home that night and she was tired and wet and went to do the shower. And I'm emptying her bag, right? And I'm getting all this stuff out. And I said, "Where are your spikes?" And she said, "I swear I put them in there." And I went, "Oh no." So I emailed the coach, and the coach said, "I've got them." She left them on the bus. And I said, "Okay." She said she'll get them at practice. Well, then the coach was absent from practice, and it was like 4 or 5 days before we got them back.
Dirty, wet,
muddy spikes that had been in the little bag.
They were in a bag? Oh.
Yeah. So we opened it, and I was like, ooh, they were dry at that point, but
they were stinky.
Mildew and the brand new, like first time worn spikes, right?
So you steam those bad boys.
I steamed the snot out of them with my Laura Star, and they don't stink anymore. I'm
right.
Super excited.
Laura Star is not just for pressing.
Right. Yeah. I was super excited about it. I was like, I'm going to get my Laura Star, and I'm going to use my hygienic steam, and I'm going to get these suckers not stinking.
Emily will be so proud.
I know, right? It's so good. I love it. The Laura Star has so many uses.
So if you need a Laura Star,
Meandering,
come see us. Oh yeah. Okay, there it is. I got it, lost it. It came back. So in the classroom, if you're not aware, we are the Viking and FOF vendor at Paducah Quilt Week. And therefore we have 2 classrooms. We have a FOF classroom and we have a Viking classroom. And every year they ship us in 23 machines that we then take, we open up, we put in the classroom. They get used for 3 or 4 days in class. And then we box them back up and we sell them at a discounted price, but with a new machine warranty and new machine support. So they've just been test driven a little bit. But you're getting a machine that is basically brand new for a discounted price. And this year, it's some deep discounting. I have not been so excited about a machine in the Paducah classroom than I have this year because they're priced well. They're priced so well that Leslie has already been selling them. That by
I
the
said the other day, Liz is
time we
going to
get
yell
to
at me because there's
Paducah,
not going to be any left for Paducah.
I know we're going to get down there and we're just going to have to. So if you're in Ohio, you might get one that's just new because she's going to sell all the ones that are used in the classroom. So that being said, we are featuring 2 machines today. We are taking in the FOF or in the Viking room, we are taking Designer Epic 3s and Quilt 97s. And a Quilt 97 is, I mean, I don't know if you're allowed to have favorites if it's like kids, but a Quilt 97 is Leslie's favorite machine.
Well, it's my favorite sewing machine.
Well,
because I mean, personally, I love sewing embroidery.
right.
But this, like, I have a lot of people that come and say, "Oh, I don't ever have any desire to do embroidery," and that's fine. If you don't, this makes this my favorite because it takes all the great things from the sewing side of the sewing embroidery combination
And puts it in one machine.
and puts it into a sewing only machine.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm going to love me some sewing embroidery, but this is super exciting because we've never really had one that has had all the bells and whistles.
And it has all the bells and all the whistles.
For the sewing side. Yeah.
And
super excited.
She's so excited that she's about sold them all.
Look, check out these fun decorative stitches.
So what are those decorative stitches?
So these in the middle, these are building stitches.
What's a building stitch?
So they're little stitch elements that
Little
you
chunks.
can use by themselves, or you can put a couple together. You can mirror them. You can twist them. You can do all kinds of stuff and make all these cool.
Are we back to baseball signs?
All these, or airline stewardess. You have to do 2 fingers.
Whatever.
This way.
Anywho, so yes, you can build your own stitches.
You can build your own stitches. And then these are just some fun other large decorative stitches, small decorative candle wicking. And then this is also stitching done with the 9-hole cord foot. So this is sewn with cord and a decorative stitch.
You feed it through the foot.
Lots of fun things. Guess what? These stitches, look how straight they are.
Why are they so straight?
Like, that's so hard to do. Get them straight, right, to one another. And this, I marked one single line on this piece of fabric. The rest was all done by using the projection that is on this machine. It's on the Epic 3 also.
So excited.
It's on the Epic 3 also. Can you see?
There we go. Right there.
So I can project a grid and I can change the size of that to fit the stitch element I'm working with.
So the in front of your foot is a picture of your stitch.
So you can audition it and see what it's going to look like, where you're going to put it side by side with another stitch or along a piece of fabric. You can use a different colored guideline to know where the line is you're following. You can set this grid to a certain size. So like this one I have set to either side of this particular stitch. So I know where to keep it because this stitch moves sideways. You can change the colors of your lines and your projections.
A lot of people you've sold Quilt 97s to are chiming in.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And the Epic 3 also has this.
Right. And embroidery.
And embroidery. So it has it for sewing and embroidery.
And you've sold some of those already from the classroom as well.
Very cool things. But yeah, I mean, projection, this was all done without any marking. Just using the grids. Same thing here. You can create your own quilting pattern.
That was cute.
One line marked. That was it. You can take that fabric. It doesn't have to just be for quilts. Like this is all quilted with that.
Is that for me?
And then you make a project.
No, not for me.
Probably not. It has floating stitches,
Oh, floating stitches are my favorite.
right? So you can float them across a piece of fabric.
Tammy,
you can use
Tammy
them
has
to
a question. The FOF also, there is a FOF version that has projection.
This is the Creative Icon 2.
Right. Not a sewing only. It is sewing and embroidery, but it is the only, right now, it is the only model that has these features.
That has the projection. So yes, there's one of those as well. Look at this. Look, see all that thickness? I don't know how many there are. There's like 24 pieces of cotton there. Look at that. Perfect stitches. It's got great piercing power. So it'll sew through lots. It has the 12-inch throat, lots of height here. It's got great lighting, which I have turned off right now because I have projection on. Great bright lighting. Automatic needle threader. Just the push of a button. And off you go. So this is just one of the options for classroom machines.
And if you would like one, you can put a deposit on it now, and we will bring it back from Paducah for you.
Right.
Now, in the FOF room, we were going to have an icon 2 and a performance icon, but the container didn't make it through customs. So they did not make it to us. So instead, we are going to have, which I'm pretty stoked about, the FOF Creative Performance 950. It's a long one. That's a long name. But the FOF Creative Performance 950 is a sewing and embroidery machine. So it's going to do both sewing and embroidery. It's got the 12-inch bed. It's got the high above the needle. I mean, how many other machines can you fit your whole fist next to the needle bar? It's got the automatic needle threader. You know what else it has, Leslie? And your 97Q has this too. Most machines on their feed dogs, if you look at the machine, it'll have feed dogs on the left and feed dogs on the right. These machines have extra feed teeth
In the middle.
in the middle so that it gets a better feed, and that helps with it going straight. This one's not going to have projection, but it does have embroidery.
And it has some really pretty built-in embroidery designs.
Beautiful build embroidery designs.
Oh, they're so pretty.
And I'm telling you,
And
this
hot
machine is a steal.
It is a hot deal.
I am not allowed to talk about its price publicly, but it is a deal. You can come to the store. You can call the store. We can tell you the price over the phone, but it's substantially discounted. I worked a deal because they didn't have what I needed. So
yes,
I've never.
Like I said, I love an embroidery machine, right? Like I'm an embroidery fiend. So you get the big hoop.
You get the big three hoops. Comes with big three hoop. Comes with big three. Comes with three hoops.
Big three.
comes with three hoops. Is it capable of doing the turnable hoop, the Grand Dream hoop, the 360 by 350 hoop? Which Leslie is working on a course using the turnable hoop.
Yeah.
For the price that we have it at,
got the dual feed.
It's got the dual feed. I've never been so excited about a price for a machine. And we have taken deposits on these as well, because I had a lady call yesterday and she had sat down and sewed on it. And or not yesterday, the other day, Saturday, whatever. And she had sat down and she had sewed on it. And she said, that is a really nice machine. And I was like, I know. And for that price, it's a steal. And she was like, yeah, I want one. So we are pre-selling. If you're interested, give us a call. We can get a deposit from you. We will bring one back for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be sad if we sold them all before we went.
Even if you already have an embroidery machine.
Well, the woman that called about this one,
big unit, like this
has two.
This would be a great, like, I know we all have a second machine, right? Like typically if we embroider, we have a second machine. And I know that I found when I went to my big 12-inch throat machine that it made it really hard for me to go back to my other machine.
I can't sew on little ones.
On my other machine now. So this would be a great backup machine to replace your old backup machine.
But yeah, so if
Got
you're
all the big
interested,
features.
if you're
with-
interested in learning more about the Creative Performance 950, there's one in each store currently that you can come in and sit down and sew on.
Check it out. Yes.
Check it out.
Ribbon stitches,
Ribbon stitches, floating
Floating
stitches.
lace edge.
Yes. So it's got lots of specialty sewing stitches in addition to all of the fun embroidery stuff that it will do.
Yes.
So next week, we will not do Facebook Live on Monday
No, I'll be
because
driving.
Leslie will be in the car
Can I
and
do it?
I will be busy.
Are we gonna do a morning where we show the quilts?
We will probably do, yes, a morning, maybe Wednesday morning, where we go around and show the quilts. So
Always fun.
that's always fun. But yeah, so come in and see us this week and let us know if you're interested in any of the specials from Paducah. Anything else, Leslie?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hurry up and get your deposit so I don't sell them all out from under you.
She keeps sending me a text. Mark it down. Sold another one. Mark it down. Sold another one.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for all the
Just-
people that are going to
Because
get it
again,
because they
it's
are.
her favorite machine.
Yeah, like sewing only. Yeah, yeah, you know me. Like I always have just embroidery machines in my sewing room because that's what I use all the time. But now that there's an option for a sewing only version that I can set up with all the bells and whistles, like I need one of these.
Okay. Or one of these.
If I don't sell them all, maybe I'll have to put a deposit on one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. We will see you in Paducah.
Okay.
We're in the main convention center in row 1100. If you're coming to the show, stop by and see us.
Yeah.
And let us know what size shirt you need. And let us know if you need to put a deposit on anything.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week.
Or come in and see us this week.
Or come and see us this week.
We might be crazy.
Oh, too late.
Crazier.
Wait, what was it?
Quilting keeps the crazy away.
That's, yeah.
I unfortunately don't have the opportunity to quilt very often, so my crazy is not kept at bay.
See? Quilting each day keeps crazy away.
I need it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Have a good week, everybody.
There's like 9 in each bag.